today's the first day of round 1. Back with another Chammy. I meant to stream earlier, but I had like no TP for runs. I don't want to keep burning toughness 30s, so. Also, if you join in like right when the event opens, it's usually a bunch of sweat lords, so sometimes it's better to wait a little bit. Now's about the time when there should be a lot of regular people entering, so should be more realistic competition. I'm sure I'm going to have to build more aces. I don't know how hard I'm going to try, though. I'm pretty sure I can get through to finals with what I already have, most likely. Maybe build like one more ace. And then I got to focus on How to High for finals, so that'll be a fun day. That'll be a real fun day, trying to figure out How to High extremely quickly to actually build an ace with it and compete with all the JP vets who have a massive advantage. And then we have like no time before the next Chammy too. So it's gonna be a little stressful for the next few weeks. But might as well see how what I have so far does today. Get an idea of what kind of competition we're looking at. Well, let's get this started. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Before we get started, guess what released today? I have this put in the wrong spot. Hang on. I screwed up. I screwed up the reveal. That's right. It's time. They released the paid banners. So let's go gambling. Do I have enough for both? Yeah, I have enough for both. Alright, let's see what we get. And then we'll jump into round 1. Oh my god, we got 2? Yeah, it's another... Why is it always a double, man? I'm gonna end up with 5-star Summer Special Week. I keep pulling her. I also realized I almost have 5-star Super Creek. I could actually stat you up to that, so... We're already hitting the point where I can get some 5-star characters. We're close on Gold Ship, too. Okay, yeah, this is going to bring us really close to 5-star Super Creek. Hishi, man, 2 doubles. Not having good luck on 3 stars lately. I guess if I could do 4-star Hishi, maybe I rebuild Hishi Amazon for round 2. Although I doubt I can make a better one. Well, that's unfortunate. We got 2 and it's 2 doubles. Oh well, that's how it goes. We still got plenty of banners that we're going to be rolling on later, so hopefully eventually I can get Simbly Rudolph. That's the one that I really need. See if we can have any luck with cards. Can I get a friggin' Mayano Top Gun SR, please? The game just refuses to give me Mayano Top Gun SRs. I really want her max limit break. Looks like no. Can I get another Super Creek? Oh, Biko Pegasus. I do need this one, but I think Zero Limit Break is not the most useful. Unless I already have her. It's not saying new, so maybe I got 1 limit break on that. Which might actually be useful. Yeah, I guess I already had Biko Pegasus. We can uncap that. So nothing but doubles. Unfortunate. Although, I guess for cards, it's better to get doubles. Oh my god, so we're missing friendship. At least we got a speed bonus going on her now. Yeah, it's not super expensive to get the 5 levels. I'm like out of money anyways, it doesn't even matter. I don't really need it for anything else. Might as well just do it. I think she does give, like, an okay skill. Yeah, for sprints, so as soon as we have a sprint, can use her. And then... that's not bad. Yeah, I've heard this is a good card. I don't know what limit break you actually need her to be at for her to be super good, though. Alright, something else I can uncap. Probably just a rare. At least I get some carrots. Isn't that it? Okay. Let me see how close I am to Super Creek. Yeah, 40 away. I may wait. Save statues for now. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a while before I get 5-star Summer Special Week. That's a really unfortunate pull. What about Hishi Amazon? Can I get 4-star? Yeah, it's a little far off. Not the greatest. But still got the Riko Kashimoto card banner and Halloween Rice Shower I'm going to pull for, and then Christmas Oguri, obviously. And then whenever Manhattan Cafe comes, I think she's somewhat soon. I'm going to be probably pulling for her too, so there's plenty more chances to get Simply Rudolph. I was just really hoping to get something new. Especially with all the doubles that we got on the Asian Flash banner. At least I got Meisha Dodo. So I'm going to wait on runs. We're going to jump straight into Chami here. And I'm going to roll with what I have first, just to see how it does. So we got... I think it's this one. Yeah. This Hishi Amazon. I think I'm gonna do my old Oguri for now, wherever she is. Probably way down at the bottom here. Just recycle from Taurus. I think it's one of these. Power's a little low on that one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, let's give this one a shot. And then I think first, I'm just gonna run my old Curse Nature as well. Let's see how this team does. I'll change things up in the next entry. Maybe I'll go way back and actually check, because I did post the stats for the Oguri that I use, so I'll make sure that this is the right one. I'm pretty sure that's the right one. She did really good in Taurus. And I want to see how this Hishi Amazon does, because I do only have 1 gold recovery on her. So I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. What's this nature look like? Pretty standard. Unfortunately, I don't have Lone Wolf on anybody, so it's good that the nature has Lone Wolf here. then nobody's getting it that could actually benefit from it. This person's running a double debuff, so Mahishi Amazon might have a bit of an issue. They're really hitting end closers too. So this could be an issue. Double Dominator too. That's wild. Yeah, this feels like you're not even gonna win. This is like a pure troll build. Like, this person isn't even gonna win. They're just gonna make other people lose. That's annoying. Okay, this is a true ace build. Not really any substantial recovery, though. I don't know if that stamina alone with one white is going to cut it. So that'll be interesting. And Saiyan Sky, but no groundwork. So I don't know how threatening that really is. She is fast, though. Power's a little bit low. This is their debuffer. Yeah, like everybody's hitting end closers. They learned from Taurus. So I may need a better Hishi Amazon with more recovery. Because there's no way to dodge those. It doesn't matter what position you're in. She's going to get hit by all the debuffs. Well, we'll see. This is extremely heavy debuff. Hishi Amazon is fast, so if she still manages to tank all the stamina, it should be okay. It's like immediately getting debuffed to hell, though. Oguri should be able to tank. Oguri was pretty dang resistant to stamina debuffs. But being Pace Chaser, I don't know if she can pass the Saiyan Sky if she gets angling. If we run into a lot of good front runners, then I'll consider throwing in my Summer Maruzenski just as a blocker. The Saiyan Sky is struggling, so she's not getting angling. That's a good sign. Looks like Amma got iron. Oh, the Ace Symboli, though. The Ace Symboli is going. I really wish I had Symboli Rudolph. It's really upsetting that I still haven't pulled her. Okay, well, Hishi Amazon at least tanked the stamina. Which Rudolph actually won that? I'm curious. Was it like the debuffer one? I'm assuming it's the ace one, but the debuffer one took second, which is impressive. I think that was pure luck. This like isn't even that good of a build. This one should have won. This one's better. I think that was just a little bit of unluck. I definitely got hit by some stamina, but she tanked most of it, and that was a lot. That was like a lot of stamina debuff, so hopefully in other races we don't get hit that hard. It's a pretty good performance considering how many end closer debuffs are in there. I am missing some gold skills though. Like I've only got curvature. It'd really help if I had another gold skill. I was hoping the power would be enough. There's like no stamina here. Yeah, I don't think that has like no chance. Also like no stamina and no power. What is this build? What are these stats? What is innate experience? What? I don't know what this person's running. Those are weird. Dang, this evil nature's stacked. That's a lot of debuffs. Alright, we got gold ship. This is recycled though. This is a Taurus gold ship, which I'm also considering running. So I'm curious to see how this one does with not being able to proc go home. I feel like the 2 was kind of overkill in Taurus, so I could definitely throw in my Taurus gold ship just to see how she does. Another really stacked debuffer. Yeah, people are really bringing out the debuffers for this one. I wasn't sure if people had given up on him or not, but clearly no. Still no stamina. It's like pretty much just the gold ship that's a threat. Nothing else here is really a threat. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, solo front doesn't really do that well. That's yet another reason why I don't really like front runners. I wish I could have built a late Sergio Goody, but I've tried like probably over 12 times and it just never works out. I don't really like pace chasers for this that much either, but Oguri did really well in Taurus. Just everybody's getting debuffed to hell. I really want like a late Sergio Goody with Rising Dragon. That would do really well. Ishi Amazon's too far ahead to proc Iron, unfortunately. So the gold ship might have it here. It's looking close. Homestretch haste cinches it. This is why homestretch haste is the best skill in the game. I am holding to that opinion. Homestretch haste, best skill in the game. The only thing better is in body and mind, the gold version of it. Okay, good showing from both so far. I'm not really concerned about making it to Group A Round 2. I'm honestly not really concerned about making it to Finals. It's just going to be like, can I learn Alharuhai quickly enough and get a good build out of it before Finals? I think that's really what we're looking at. But I'm still going to try to build a Meisho Dodo for Round 2. Now we get a Summer Murazinski here. Somebody's running Wedding Air Groove also. They got Meisho Dodo, so we can see how their build goes. Why are people running like no stamina? Is this just a blocker? I'm assuming this is... it doesn't really have blocker skills though. I don't know, that's weird. Like no power, no stamina. I think this is an attempt at a blocker, but it's not a particularly good one. Ace Tachyon. Alright, nice to see. Low power, though. Definitely can tank. Yeah, my Hishi Amazon should still be able to overtake that. Actually, my Oguri could probably overtake that. Venture Ryan. Probably recycled. Low wit. Yeah, I'm guessing this is probably from Taurus as well. I'm guessing a lot of people are going to be recycling their Taurus stuff. How stacked are you? Not as stacked. We're hitting end closers with speed debuff, but no stamina debuff. So that's good. Ace Wedding Air Groove. Still no stamina. Why are people taking no stamina? That's so weird. You need like 800 minimum. For Taurus, it was 800 with 2 gold recoveries. I don't think you're tanking debuffs here. What's this Meisho Dodo like? Yeah, still, the stamina isn't going to cut it. And only 1 gold recovery. I mean, they took 3 whites. But no other uniques. I don't know. I don't, and she's pace, yeah. No, with pace, with that stamina, I don't think that cuts it with debuffers. We should have this. But, you know, you never know. I've lost to some pretty bad builds before just from RNG. Always remember what happened to Kayla. Literally, like the most cracked team in the game. Probably like top 100 cracked teams. Got dead last just because RNG. It happens. Did she even keep playing after Taurus? I think she quit after Taurus. That was so brutal. Late start on both aces. That's not a good start here. My wit is not particularly good, so that's gonna happen. I don't think it really affects Oguri that much. She just tanks everything. It was actually good when she would get rushed in Taurus. I was like excited when she got rushed.
ょうか。馬場状態を確認しながら走っている感じですね。まだ本気ではないですよ。2コーナー回って向こう上面、まだ牽制し合っているのか、互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は依然マルゼンスキー、2馬身リード、続いてメジロライアン、名将怒涛、続いているさらに外、オグリキャップ、すぐに続いてエアグルーブ、その後からアグネスタキオン、さらには3番ナイスネイチャー、少し離れて5番ナイスネイチャー、2馬身差シアマゾン、マルゼンスキー先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。マルゼンスキー、彼女の客室には合っていますね。第4コーナーを進む
Was that Pace Chaser Medjugorje Orion? I didn't notice, but Hesitant Late Surgers isn't hitting her. Alright, Hishiyama got Iron. Looks like we got it. Nice. Again, homestretch haste, man. It's all about the homestretch haste. It cinches so many W's. We get first and second there? Nice, good job. That's what we like to see. Alright, just one more to get into Group A on the first try. I am curious to see how my old gold ship does. I'll probably throw her in next entry. Anime Teo, no stamina. What is up with people running no stamina? Even with the double, like, that's not enough. And slow, only pace S, like, yeah. Yikes. Like, literally, my nature is better, which is sad. Also too low on stamina here, with only 1 gold recovery. Pretty much just groundwork too, like not even enough skills. Yeah, it's not good. Kind of identical almost. The Saiyan Sky's slightly better. Still... I mean, the stamina's at least there on this one. It has a chance. Another crap stamina. Not even a gold recovery. That's not gonna cut it. Like all greens too. What is with these builds? I don't know what people are doing. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about for skills. There you go. I don't know why this says left-handed though. The stamina is still crap. This might be recycled from Cancer. I think Cancer was left-handed, so maybe this is recycled. Get really slow though. What is the speed? Ew. Really good skills though. Like, that's, I don't know about Killer Tunes. Killer Tunes is kind of inconsistent. A lot of people running innate experience, which isn't gonna do anything here. But there's no way this is a Gemini. Like, why would you even put a long skill on this? I don't know what people are doing with some of these. It's so weird. I think that's everybody. Do we have the only debuffer? We have the only debuffer. Interesting. Okay. It's looking like another free W. I think there's a chance the Saiyan Sky takes it, but it's pretty low.
カーフも絶好の両馬場になりました。名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。一番人気はもちろんこの子、三冠馬娘東海帝王。実力は負けていません。2番人気二冠馬娘、5番星雲スカイ、トリプルティアラの馬娘騎士アマゾン、3番人気です。下克上は起こりうるのか。気合十分、いい顔してますね。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
I think with no debuffers, as long as nothing goes horribly wrong, yeah, of course, right as I say it, rushed. Rushed on Oguri is good. Rushed on Hishiyama I'm concerned about. But with no debuffer, she should be fine. She's got plenty of stamina with the single gold recovery. Yeah, you may be right. It may just be that the schedule is too sped up and people can't, like, keep building new aces every time. Which is why finals wins should be pretty easy if you can get the hang of Haruhai immediately and get a good ace out of it. So that's what I'm really hoping for. I already have ideas for a Haruhai, but it's gonna probably take a few runs before I get the hang of it. Luckily, I think I do have a good amount of cards that are useful for it, so... We'll see. I'm not that excited to relearn how to do career runs, though. Alright, Hishiyama procced everything. That's good. Maruzensky has a lot of distance, though. I don't know if we can cover that. This is a little bit shorter than Taurus. We gotta zoom. Oh, now she got way too much distance there. That's crazy. She had, like, no stamina. This Summermaru is really, really good. I should definitely throw in my my blocker if we run into more of those. Because she had no stamina. I think if there was another debuffer here, she would have completely died. Like, it's just because this person didn't have any debuffers. Because that's not enough stamina. So it must be enough to tank a single debuffer, but like, you run into 2 debuffers, you're done. So they're not going to get consistent wins with that. Unfortunately here, because this dickweed didn't run a debuffer, we lost. Their gold ship. I'm assuming most of the gold ships are going to be recycled. Let's see if this one is a brand new build or if this is a Taurus build. Oh, this one looks brand new. That has potential. It's a little slow though, and the power is low. So we'll see. It's somewhat mid. But at least it's not recycled from Taurus. I mean, I guess technically it could be, but it doesn't look like it. It's End Closer Wedding? End Closer Wedding. Ooh, okay. Stamina's still kind of low. And then also, like a hybrid debuffer is kind of interesting. I'm curious to see how this works out. She is fast. Power's okay. She's actually really fast. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think either of us have end closer debuffs. So the Wedding Mayano has potential. Why would you run Disorient? It's friggin' useless. It was solid. It was solid. I think my Oguri's still better though. Okay, the Summer Morrow is good. The Summer Morrow is probably going to win, honestly. I was concerned there might be too many Summer Morrows, and I might have to run mine as a blocker. Because I think mine would be able to block this. So I might have to run it back with Summer Morrow. That's a Wit build? What a weird build. At pace, but pace B? What is this? What am I looking at here? Okay, that's weird. I think we're back. Yeah. Alright, we looked at everybody. The Summer Morrow is probably going to take it. They might end up being a problem here. Unfortunately, mine that I have built is only a blocker. There's like no way for it to win. Definitely does not have the stamina for this. I'm curious to see how this Wedding Mayano does. I guess the one saving grace here is potentially just single front runner. So maybe she doesn't get a ton of distance. Right, Hishiyama's in a good spot if she can maintain sick. You gotta pass the Top Gun though. Yeah, I might not get iron here, unfortunately. Oh, maybe? Maybe? Okay. Okay. Just stay there. Nice, we got iron. Yeah, the Morrow doesn't have as much distance. Might be able to pass her. Looks like we got it. Unless this Wedding Mayano really decides to zoom. Nah, crushed it. Alright, cool. Group A first try. Now we can just experiment for the rest of the runs. Swick. That's what we like to see. Alright, who should I swap out? I could swap out Nature for somebody else. I don't like running no debuffer, but... I guess at this point we're just kind of experimenting. Do I have a Dodo that I would consider, like, usable? Not really. If this one's stamina was higher, maybe. Yeah, the ones with high power. Maybe this one. She's a little slow. Yeah, I didn't take any uniques on her because I basically just relegated her to Sparks build. What about this one? Yeah, kind of the same. I want uniques on her. The stats on this one are like kind of there, at least. I don't think these skills are enough to cut it. Could try out this special week just to see how she does. She's got the stats. She's got the skills. And I'm kind of curious to see how she works out. I'll throw her in there. I don't really want to swap out Oguri. Maybe try this, and then I also swap out for Gold Chip and see how she does. But I'm curious. I want to see how this special week does. I'm just concerned about running no debuffer. It's a little risky. It doesn't really matter. You already got into Group A. Who cares? At this point, I've become pretty good at assessing performance just from watching races, so... Just Dominator. Murmur on its own doesn't really do much. It's kind of a hybrid. Definitely potential to also do well. A lot of greens. These are all double circle too, so she has potential to be very fast, especially if she does get outer post. Yeah, double Dominator. Maybe this person might be running triple Dominator, which is not a bad strat. I was considering doing something like that. Yeah, this team is pretty decent. Not terrible. Maybe a little too much stamina, actually. I guess they didn't want to risk it, but you probably could have taken a little bit less stamina since you got pure heart. Very stacked debuffer here. Although Trick Rear is kind of meh. Everything else, though, yeah. Missing End Closer speed debuff. But we're going to get hit by Dominator. We haven't seen the Grass Wonder yet, but I'm betting it has Dominator on it too. This is okay. Coast Clear is kind of a waste of points. Maybe a little too much stamina. Still decent, just kind of mid. Yeah, triple Dominator. I like this. I like this build a lot. Triple Dominator is like crazy strong. Yeah, this guy has a very high chance of winning. I bet this guy's gonna have really consistent W's. I was heavily considering like doing the double Dominator, getting Tachyon and Grass Wonder. I may still do that for round 2. I think Dominator might be one of those that hits in front, so it's possible that I dodge it, but it's unlikely.
馬娘たちが全身全霊をかけて臨みます。現在1番人気は2冠馬娘スペシャルウィーク、3番人気には秋の3冠馬娘ゴールドシップ、対抗するのはトリプルティアラの馬娘。
But I've been heavily considering running just an encloser and then grass and tachyon with Dominator for round 2. I know I at least want one Dominator. I was thinking about just doing a full-on speed debuff Grass Wonder, and then Meisho Dodo as a second ace. This is like all late surger end closers. It's really funny. Oguri's a front runner here. Let's see how strong this triple Dominator build is. Is single Dominator proc yet? Okay, now they're coming. At least one did. Was it only one? We only getting one Dominator here? Okay. The Dominator does nothing. Easy W. Podium sweep. Okay, a triple Dominator is useless, apparently. I assumed it would be really strong, but podium sweep. Sure, I'll take it. Nice. I thought for sure this was going to be strong. I think two of them didn't even proc. Sometimes it doesn't show up in the ticker. So maybe it just wasn't strong enough. I don't know. No debuffers here? Ooh, somebody's got an Asian Flash. Let's check out this Asian Flash build. A little low. No S. We're not seeing a lot of S aptitudes. Cancer was way sweatier than this. Cancer was like immediately just nothing but S aptitudes everywhere. A little weak on skills. Yeah, pretty mid, unfortunately. I want to see a good Asian Flash. Oh, here's an S aptitude. There we go. Another hybrid debuffer. Good skills, though. Good uniques. Little low on the power. I think we're probably speed tied with Hishiyama. Maybe Hishiyama's a little bit faster with the double S, but she does have... No, she does have max, so... Actually, I think she's faster. I think I'm only at, like, a little over 1300. So she's a little faster, but my Hishiyama has better power. I think this might be one of those things where it's just who actually gets to proc Iron. Again, people taking coast is clear. I feel like that's a massive waste of points. Also, center stage you probably don't need. And then, yeah, no other uniques. Yeah, relatively mid. You really want Iron and Redshift. Or like Iron and Emperor's Divine Might or something like that. Like, this is early race, doesn't help you at all. Complete waste of points. And then vision skills are just like pretty useless overall. My Oguri's definitely better than this. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. It's an okay Oguri, but mine's definitely better. It's a decent Summer Maru. If she's the only front, though, it'll suffer. Stamina's a bit low. Yeah, she got the double gold, though, so she's probably fine on stamina. Still might just suffer from being the only front, if that's the only front here. This is recycled, looks like. Still decent. Definitely a decent gold ship. Definitely a threat. Yeah, I think this is going to be just like who actually gets to proc Iron. And even then, my Oguri could still technically take it here. And we'll see. This one might be kind of RNG. Letting Mayano might have a little bit of an advantage just because she's got the only debuffs. このレース最も人気を集めているのはここまで無敗春の三冠馬娘6番ゴールドシップ1番人気です。3番人気にはここまで無敗2冠馬娘2番ゴールドシップ対抗するのはトリプルティアラの馬娘騎士アマゾン真っ向勝負に注目だ。私が一番期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。先行争いはマルゼンスキー5番オグリキャップ7番オグリキャップ最高峰からのレースとなった騎士アマゾン大丈夫か。ちょっと苦しいが大丈夫。ここからが彼女の実力の見せ所です。マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキー。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは7番オグリキャップ1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。先頭はマルゼンスキー単身で飛ばしていきます。続いては7番オグリキャップさらに5番オグリキャップスペシャルウィーク4番手そしてその後方にはエイシンフラッシュその後ろ6番ゴールドシップその後から2番ゴールドシップ騎士アマゾン並んでくる1馬身離れてマヤのトップガン。Oh, what happened to Oguri? What just happened to Oguri? She just fell back like 8 lengths, what the hell? That happened a couple times in Taurus too. I don't know why that happens. It's really weird. I wonder if that's like a critical wit failure thing. Oh. Special Week actually hit Iron there. Looks like gold ship probably. Oguri did pretty well. I don't know why she fell back there like really far mid-race. It was very strange. I think if she maintained her position, she might have been able to take it. I think we had just really bad wit checks there. It do be like that sometime. Oh, here we go. I think we're back to debuffer city. Sometimes if both opponents have debuffers, they kind of cancel each other out, so it's not a big deal that I don't have any. Okay, full-on ace Tachyon. Kind of low power. Okay skills. Are you late or pace? She's pace. Yeah, decent. Definitely not, like, super cracked, but decent. Mainly stamina debuffs. No end closer, so that's good. So Hishiyama will be fine with that one. You look like a debuffer. Yeah, this is a debuffer. Little bit of stamina debuff. One won't do me in. So as long as we don't get rushed and get hit by that one. It's okay. No groundwork. Yeah. You really need groundwork. Okay, here's a stacked Evil Nature. Still not really hitting end closers, though. So Hishiyama should be okay. Again, as long as she doesn't get rushed. If Hishiyama gets rushed, it's over. Narita Bryan, pace. It's okay. The power is not there, a little slow. It's extremely mid. I think Oguri should be able to take that, no problem. Yeah, not seeing anything that's like a serious threat. I don't think this Maruzensky is really going to do that well, especially being the only frontrunner. We should have a pretty high chance of winning this one. I think we may mainly be relying on Hishiyama to actually want to run, though, which... With end closers, you never know. Sometimes they just don't want to run.
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。このレース最も人気を集めているのは二冠馬娘スペシャルウィーク1番人気です。実力は負けていません。2番人気グランプリ馬娘、6番ナイスネイチャー、トリプルティアラの馬娘シアマゾン、現在3番人気。実力は間違いなく上位です。火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。先行争いはオグリキャップ、アルゼンスキー、9番アグネスタキオン。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気スペシャルウィーク。先頭はマルゼンスキー、単身で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はオグリキャップ、9番アグネスタキオン。3番手3番アグネスタキオン。並んできた。1馬身離れて成田ブライアン、大きく離れてスペシャルウィーク1馬身差。2番ナイスネイチャー、1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。マルゼンスキー、快調に飛ばしていきます。シアマゾン上がっていきます。スタミナを切らさないか心配です。
We got rushed. That could be extremely bad. She might get hit with a lot of stamina debuffs here. One of the rare instances where Frenzied actually might be very effective for my opponents. Oguri could definitely still do it, though. Oguri's strong. Hishiyama does hit iron. Stamina might ruin us, though. Ah, we got it. Not enough to take me out. Yeah, this Hishiyama's working out pretty well. It's nice to run an end closer that isn't gold ship. Unfortunately, this special week is not doing that well. It'll be interesting swapping her out with the recycled gold ship and seeing how that goes. Now they got the S. Okay, this might finally be an Oguri that's potentially better than mine. Yeah, this Oguri might actually be better than mine. Hard to say. Yeah, I think it has a slight edge. We're both bad mood, so not particularly good. Relatively stacked. Double hitting front, though, at least. Yeah, one or two stamina debuffs isn't enough to take out Hishiyama. You hybrid. I always like seeing the hybrid ace. Grass Wonder. Potential if she's able to hit iron. It's very similar to mine. My my hybrid ace grass also would win occasionally if she hit iron. Pretty good, but no gold stamina recovery at all. We've seen like 2 other evil natures that are about that stacked. People have been going hard on the debuffers. I think this is still a pretty threatening gold ship, but there's potential to debuff her stamina enough to actually cause issues. May not happen this race though, so she may do pretty well here. Pretty decent otherwise, but you really want at least 1 gold recovery. You should take like Swinging Maestro at least. Yes, this person's running. Besides the Saiyan Sky, this is kind of what I'm thinking about for round 2. Get like 2 hybrid debuffers with Dominator. This would just be Tachyon instead, since I don't have Rudolph. Pretty decent. This is a good Saiyan Sky. Definitely could do well if she's not the only front, but I think, yeah, she's the only front here, so unfortunate for her. She may struggle just from being the only front. We'll see. The gold ship has potential, and the Oguri is slightly better than mine. So we definitely got some threats. I would be concerned about the double Dominator, but we just went up against triple Dominator and got a podium sweep, so it's maybe less scary than I would have thought. Keep having bad wit issues. You're getting late start, like, a lot. Oh, is the other Oguri late surger? I didn't notice. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Curious to see how she does then. Hishiyama gets rushed again. Shouldn't be an issue. There's only like one end closer stamina debuff floating around. She seems to be able to tank it. The gold chip is too far to proc iron. I think she had iron, so she's not getting that. I don't even know if she got anchors. Hishiyama's on a little struggling. It's not looking good. The Saiyan Sky might just take it. Yeah, I don't know if anybody can catch up to the Saiyan Sky. I think the Saiyan Sky just takes it here. Oh, Hishiyama hits her unique really late. Hishiyama did not want to run there. That happens with end closers sometimes. She just didn't ramp up when she needed to. Special Week's not doing terrible, but she's not winning at all, so unfortunately not actually usable. But I was curious, because she's like almost there. Another hybrid ace. Yeah, people are running the double Dominator a lot. This is a pretty good Symbol. It's actually pretty threatening. That's a little spooky. Not like the best, but pretty decent. Another Saiyan Sky. Do you even proc groundwork? She doesn't even proc groundwork. She doesn't have enough to actually get groundwork. Okay. Interesting. Whoa. I kind of want this Teo to win, just because, like, Teo never wins. I don't think she has the uniques for it. Also, yeah, I don't know if she's going to be able to proc that. I don't like the Pace Chaser back skills, because it's... You have to be in, like, a hyper front pace meta for that to work. So it's good in, like, probably good in Cancer, honestly. But here, not so much. It's mostly late and end. And then this is just navigation, so not the greatest, actually. I just saw a lot of gold, and I'm like, ooh, but nah. Probably not gonna cut it, unfortunately. Teo's my favorite character, so it really sucks that she's, like, never meta. And her unique sucks. And even the anime version, it doesn't really cut it. There was a little bit of potential for the anime in Gemini, but... The problem with Teo that I've noticed, Teo and McQueen, is they don't get enough skill points during their career. You just end up with... You don't have any skills, so... And then if you take a bunch of optional races, then you don't have the stats that you need. So they may become viable with Ohado High. We'll have to see. Seems like okay. Little low power. Yeah, it's a mid gold chip. Definitely could get some W's though. It was a pretty average evil nature here. Nothing crazy. Just the one end closer doesn't hit it with the speed. They are canceling out Lone Wolf, though. We're not seeing a lot of Lone Wolf. I was worried about not having Lone Wolf on anybody, but we're not really seeing any. Alright, we're back to the beginning. Nothing crazy here. But again, Saiyan Sky sometimes just takes it. This one's less threatening than the last one, though, because I don't think she ever procs groundwork.
十分に実力を出せるレースとなりそうですね。一番人気はもちろんこの子、二冠馬娘スペシャルウィーク、人気と実力を兼ね備えた三冠馬娘アグネスタキオン。今日は3番人気です。2番人気はトリプルティアラの馬娘キシアマゾン。真っ向勝負に注目だ。火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。みんな集中してましたね。
We're still getting at least one late start almost every race. This is a little rough on wit. Oh, Goody getting rushed is actually good. I want rushed on her. Not so much on Hishiyama, but she should be okay with stamina. It might actually work out here if she maintains 6th. We get to hit iron. Just stay in 6th for a little longer. Okay, we should be hitting iron. Nice. Alright, rush might have actually worked out there. Ooh, she's falling behind. Something happened. I think she burned out. Yeah, no, something bad happened to Hishiyama's on. We're still good, though. We're still good. Oh, Goody too strong. What happened to you? You burnt out. Rush murdered her. Alright, still looking pretty good. I'll swap out Special Week for Gold Ship. Oh wait, I forgot I have to get these. There we go. I don't want to be spending carrots when I don't need to. Alright, where is my Gold Ship? I don't think it was the one with the highest rating. It was one of these other ones. Was it this one? No, it had medium S. I think it was this one. This one's pretty decent stat-wise, but this one ends up being a little bit better with medium S. Yeah, this is current champions meeting. Yeah, it should be this one. So we're not getting go home, but otherwise, this Gold Ship crushed in Taurus. I think it's the only one with medium S, right? Yeah, it should be this one. Yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. These are probably my 3 best aces that I have currently built for medium. No power. Good speed. A little light on skills. It's okay. Great mood will help it. We got a Meisho Dodo finally. I am gonna try to build her for round 2. It's pretty weak stat-wise, though. Yeah, unfortunately not. Not like a cracked Meisho Dodo. No Dominator. Okay. Still trying to go for the hybrid. But you really want Dominator. That's still pretty solid. Just a little bit low power. It's still not bad, not bad. Why would you do like a hybrid debuffer and not take Dominator? That's so weird to me. Pace? Wait, Pace? Pace Grass. Okay. Okay, sure. Sure, my guy. This is solid. Still low power, though. Really slow. Otherwise, like, not terrible, but that speed is probably not going to cut it. Yeah. Unfortunate. If you had max speed, this would be really good. I think that's everybody. Yeah, that's everybody. Nothing particularly threatening. So far it is looking like debuffs are doing almost nothing. Because the few times I was actually concerned about debuffs, it's still just dominated. And we got top 3 favorites. Late start again. Late start like every race, at least on one Uma here. It's a little rough. Goody had like a really bad start there. She was behind Hishi Amazon for a bit. That was like the latest start I've ever seen. Goal, she skipped over 6th. We're not getting iron. But Goody's in 6th, but I think nobody's proccing iron. Looks like Gold Chip might want it. Yeah, Gold Chip wants it. Oh, both my end closers want it. Yeah, I had a feeling this gold ship might still be very good here. She absolutely crushed Taurus. Almost another podium sweep. Oh, Goody actually caught up real good there at the end. Who got third? Narita Bryan by 1 length. Yeah, 1 length off of a podium sweep. Oh, Goody really covered some distance at the end there. She was like really far behind. I'm impressed. But Oguri also crushed it in Taurus. Like, Gold Ship and Oguri were so friggin' good. Another Meisho Dodo. This one's looking better. This looks like it actually, yeah. Yeah, this is what we want to see. She has pace, though. We want to see late. Otherwise, it could be better, but, like, it's pretty solid. I'm curious to see how she does. But I'm planning to build late Surger. I want to see a good late Surger Meisho Dodo to see if she's actually worth investing effort into. Whoa! Whoa, the double S. With the groundwork. I guess against a lot of stamina debuff, she still could get nuked because she only has the 1. Oh no, she's got 2. No, actually, yeah, no, this is super solid. This might just take it. Seen a lot of ace tachyons. Low power, though. Yeah, just a ton of greens. Low power, weak skills. Yikes. Yikes. No. No, no, no. That's not how you build a gold ship, my guy. Ah, maybe the Maruzensky somehow gets blocked. Unlikely. Yeah, unlikely. But maybe. This is a lot less threatening, so... Wait, are they the one with... You might potentially block your own... Summer Maru. I mean, the stamina is... Yeah, you're not going to get very consistent wins with this stamina. You can very easily get debuffed to hell. Otherwise, like, okay. You want uniques, though. This is pretty mid. I'm mainly concerned about you, but, like, if the Smart Falcon ends up blocking her, it's a little less of an issue. We'll see. I think this has a very high chance of winning. Person definitely is also kind of a character whale like I am. They got like all the new characters. I didn't even roll for Smart Falcon. And I didn't roll on the Meisho Dodo banner, I just got her when I was rolling for Asian Flash. But I'm betting that guy rolls on every character banner. Or at least all the meta ones. Although Smart Falcon on her own isn't very meta, she's just a good parent. I did encounter a lot of really cracked Smart Falcon builds doing room matches for Cancer, though. Looks like the Maru might be having stamina issues. She's kind of vertical. And she's starting to lean forwards again. Gold Ship's going a little too fast here. I don't know what's going on with Hishi Amazon. She's like, she doesn't want to run. Gold Ship might want it here. I don't know if she's got enough distance to actually pass. Should have the speed, though. Yeah, Gold Ship wants it. Even Oguri almost passed. Alright. Yeah, Frontrunner is not the most threatening. I'm surprised. I think that Summer Maru really did have too low a stamina. I don't know what happened to Hishiyama there. That was... She crashed out. What happened to you, bro? Gold Ship still just... I was really wanting Hishiyama to do better, but as soon as we throw in Gold Ship, just dominating again. No groundwork. No. 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 Just no. Pretty mid. I'm sorry. I guess that works on pace, actually. I thought that was more of a late surger thing, but I guess it works on pace. Well, he's pretty good. That's like solid. That's threatening. Power's a little low. Otherwise, look decent. Also kind of the same as the Oguri. You probably didn't even need that much stamina if you're going to go triple stamina here. Yeah, you probably could have put a little more into power, but this is solid. Interesting. This is like, you'd think it's good, but it's not. Oh yeah, the stamina is just... No. No, unfortunately no. They went for kind of a whip build here too, weird. It's very strange. That's pretty good. Maybe a little too hard on the greens, but like, that was also solid. I don't see anything crazy threatening though. I'd say that's debatable. I don't think you ever need 3 gold staminas. You just need enough stamina. And that's also what Guts is for. So having a decent amount of Guts helps out a lot in those situations. But it's more about not having bare minimum stamina. Like my Hishi Amazon with a single gold recovery has been doing pretty good against a lot of stamina debuffs just from having over 900 stamina and 400 Guts. So you don't need quite as much as you think. Also, this is 200 meters shorter than the Taurus course. So you don't need quite as much stamina overall for this one as you did in Taurus. Ooh, yeah, Hishi Amazon just burned herself out real bad. She might be able to recover, but rushed on her is not good. Rushed has been sabotaging her more than stamina debuffs, honestly. Both of them are struggling to run here. That's unfortunate. I don't know if Oguri can carry with that other gold ship coming. Nah, she can't. Hishiyama did kind of recover, but not quickly enough. Yeah, both my end closers really suffered there for some reason. Gold Ship is especially like that. Sometimes she just doesn't want to run. I don't know exactly why. End closers are a little swingy sometimes. It's probably just wit check. None of them have particularly high wit. I think it's all just failed wit checks. Oguri, I think, has the highest. Yeah. Hishiyama, I think, has been struggling because of wit checks. And then I'm not sure about Gold Ship. Somebody running a block machine here? It's like a hybrid debuffer block sheen. Doesn't really have the blocker skills, though. Or the power. And, like, no stamina. This is weird. This feels like a waste of a take. Oh, the double gold. That's good. No uniques, though. Slightly low power. That's still a little threatening. There's potential. Yeah, what's my wit on here? Oh, my gold chip wit isn't that bad anyways. Yeah, I think it's mainly Hishiyama that's been suffering from low wit. What is the stamina? Like, everything else is good, but that stamina is just pathetic. You don't even have any gold recoveries? Yeah, that ain't it. A lot of white staminas. That's pretty solid. No groundwork, though. No groundwork is a big issue on front. I love when people put groundwork on the evil natures. What's even the point? Is it just because it was cheap? They had nothing else to buy? Mainly stamina here. Big stamina debuff.
ライバルたちは強力ですが、放送を期待したいですね。前目につける先行策で勝利をつかんでほしいですね。
Wait. What is this? What am I looking at? What is this? Excuse me, what? And especially with... Okay. Okay then, sure. I don't know. I don't know what I'm witnessing. Oh, just... okay. God, the late start. Every race. Every race. And why isn't on a goodie? Her wit isn't even that bad. Why is it like always a goodie? Hopefully one of our ends can proc iron. They're not in good spots for it right now. Gold Ship might be able to pull it off here. Maybe we hit in 6th. Oh, come on, Gold Ship, just a little bit further. Dang. No iron. It's unfortunate. I think she did, actually. She got it kind of late. The Summer Maru might still take it. We're struggling to pass her for some reason. Ichi ammo on it? Oh, we both want it. Nah, easy. No problem. Had me worried there for a second, you guys. You're kind of just like trailing behind. Yeah, Gold Ship hit the iron, but way too late. And for some reason she didn't proc anchors, did she? Even though she was where she needed to be. We're having really bad wit checks. Two Summer Marus. Interesting. I've been seeing a ton of Summer Marus. Whoa. Whoa. No wit, though. I mean, still, whoa. This is definitely also another Taurus recycle. But dang. That's spooky. At least no S aptitude, but still, like, yikes. Oh yeah, this person's got some cracked aces. Little bit light on skills, but so is mine. That's still spooky. I think they're doing the same thing as me. These are probably both their Taurus aces, and then they have one new one. Wit build, huh? Okay. Yeah, this person knows what they're doing. Surprisingly, they don't have Cancer Platinum, though. These are all threatening. This will be a good test if I can actually win this one, because, yikes. No groundwork. Yeah, the other Maruzensky is so much better. Ooh. That's pace, though. Pace. If only you were a late build, this would actually be really good. There's like no reason to not run this as late. They don't have anything pace specific. You should just switch this to late. She'd probably do pretty well. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, we got some stiff competition here. This will be interesting. We finally have two teams that are pretty dang cracked. I don't know why they don't have that grass as late. Like, it's so weird. More late starts. I mean, it makes sense on Hishiyama. Her wit is bad, but like, why do my over 600 wit Umas keep getting late start? This is just terrible luck. I have a feeling that better Summer Maru is probably just going to take it here. Maybe the worst one will block the good one. Oh, Gold Chip's in a good position. Just stay in 6th, Gold Sheet. Pump that iron. She's gonna pass Oguri before iron. Damn it. Oguri. Oguri, why'd you let her pass you? You ruined everything. Oh, this Summer Maru is totally gonna take it. She's got way too much distance. And we just had awful luck on everything. That was closer than I thought it would be, but yeah, no. Final stretch on this is just too short. In Taurus, Golshi might have just barely passed, but a little too short. And I don't know, the late start's just wrecking me. I don't know what happened to Oguri at all. The late start alone shouldn't have screwed. That's happened twice now, where late start has just absolutely wrecked her. And we're still getting 3 every entry. I don't know if I should go into Meisho Dodo and then enter her for the last entry, if I can manage to build a good one. Maybe I should save the last entry, because I don't really have anything else I want to experiment with right now. We could do 3 runs with Meisho Dodo. See if I can make a good one. Let's see, what deck did I take with this one? Yeah, I went back to trying 3 speed, 3 stamina. Just been having really bad luck on training. Haven't been able to hit the stats that I need. Oh, nice. Practice perfect. That's good to have early. Just gonna try to hard focus speed a little bit more than usual, because you keep ending up with not enough speed. That's the biggest issue. Stamina is way less of an issue. And so far, power is still outpacing speed, so it's looking okay. We are going to need some stamina, though, to get hit with that stamina debuff, which is a little irritating. I don't know how bad it actually is, though. I think I want to get speed up to level 5 as quickly as possible. Okay, we're getting some good skills. We got Highlander, Late Surger Corners. Alright, go ahead and schedule Hopeful. I don't hate taking a little bit of power, plus it gets Kita-san into friendship. I think it's better to take speed here. Asian Flash is close. Gets Manhattan Cafe into friendship. Can we get a wit I can take? Yes. The moodiness. What's my failure rate looking like? Not too bad. I'm tempted. I don't know if it's better to rest here or not. I want her in friendship. Get all my speed into friendship as early as possible. Would you stop hitting 30s? I think we might already be at hopeful. We already have practice perfect, so I guess I'll go with top option. Yeah, we are at hopeful, unfortunately. Oh, wit is bad. Everything else is fine. Should be fine here. Have I checked out the patch notes for the 11th? No. The only thing I've looked at is, like, the schedule for November. -5? Of course. Of course, it's never the -5. I think there is, like, a big update that happens at the half Annie, though. So I'm assuming that's what you're referring to. I don't really like any of these, honestly. I don't really want to rest, though. I think this would get sweep into friendship, so maybe I'll take that just to get her. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the half Annie update. Because I know they change a lot of stuff for half Annie. I think that might finally be when pacing gets rebalanced, so stuff like, I don't know if Block Machine would still work, but I think, like, the Haru, the, like, Waru Urara strat, where you, like, try to screw up the pace with Haru, I think that doesn't work anymore after that update, from what I've heard. And I think there might be no, like, pace setter when you only have pace chasers, and then one of them just gets picked as the setter. I think that also gets changed. So that'll be really nice to have more balanced pacing than this kind of RNG fest that we've been working with. I mean, everything's changing anyways because of Haru High, so that's the bigger change. I gotta relearn how to do career runs and everything. Man, I don't really like any of these. What is wit? Okay, good. We're almost to level 5 now. Gonna have to start taking stamina soon, but its speed has been consistently an issue. Nice. Good recovery, nice. She quit being so moody. Usually like taking this one. At least I think it's that one. It might be the one after. Okay, we'll take stamina here. We still need Zenorobro in friendship. Oh my god, she's being so friggin' moody. It's gonna sabotage my run. Is that already the update where we get the skill buffs? That would be nice. Oh my god, this run is just getting nuked. Okay, good. We carried it in one turn. Still, I've missed too many turns now. You could take the next one. I'm gonna see if there's a good training. Yeah, I could take that and then race next turn. It's a little dangerous. We're getting close, but I only need 1700, so it's fine. Or at least it should be fine. Yeah, because otherwise I have to gamble on that. This is less dangerous gamble. Okay, we're good. Let's take the 15. I'm not going to risk the 20. I get hit with the 20 anyways. I kind of want the skill points, but I don't want the energy down. I guess I still need Super Creek, so I guess I'll take Charming. Super Creek is taking forever. Yeah, maybe I should take that just for Super Creek. Because I'm gonna need stamina later on. It's just a lot easier to get high stamina with her. Oh, nice. Super Creek's already there. Yeah, Charming helped a decent amount then. It's already doing the thing where now it's only giving me stamina, not speed. I need speed too, game. I need speed too, please. I think we're still on track. I kind of want 700 by the time we hit that down. We're a little under. I want to see some big speed here. This is not big speed. Maybe I should still just spam speed a little. Still need to get it to level 5. Okay, there's level 5. Where is my friendship? Why does it do this to me every run? I'm just gonna take it. I don't want to risk. Where is my multi-friendship, bro? What, Kita-san, what are you doing over here? Why are you here with your 80 specialty priority? At least gets me to 600. I really need this to be 700 by the midpoint, though. It's not good. I do need Lone Wolf. I hate taking that mood down. Actually, there's a potential that I get I think there's a potential that I get Lone Wolf from Inspiration. No, not with this build. It was other parents. Okay, yeah, so I should just take it. Just go ahead and buy it now, since I'm not getting any more discounts on it. And it'll help out with races. Looking pretty good. Just speed is lower than where I want it. Oh, is that full armor? Matikani Fukukitaru? Interesting. I hadn't noticed that before, unless they updated it. Since her banner's coming. What am I missing? Of course, now it hits me with the double friendship. Why does it always do this to me? And then another 30. Come on! Come on! Just give me a good run. No S aptitude. Unfortunate. Dude, where... Oh my god. I'm just gonna rest again, because we hit the 30. And get a little bit of speed here. That helps a bit. Dude, I mean, like, I do need stamina, but come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is all my speed cards? It's been doing this to me every single run. Just refuses to let me have a good Meisho Dodo. I mean, I do need a little bit more wit. I think it might be better to get Great Mood, though. Just in case I do hit a big speed. I want the maximum bonus from it. It's not good enough. Kita-san, what? You are not a wit card. Stop. Should I take that? I'm going to be kind of low on energy for Summer, though. I should probably just gamble on Summer, honestly. How is this not 700 yet? It's not looking good. Just keep screwing me on speed training every single run. Dude, what is this? Are you joking? I should be like at 900 by now. Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, this freaking game. Are you serious? It's not even giving me stamina this time. It's just giving me nothing. This is absurd. This is actually absurd. Every single friggin' run has been like this. Still no multi. I mean, it's at least a better number, but still no multi. Okay, well, I do need more stamina. Watch, now it'll hit me with the multi. No, but it's still a bigger number than it's been giving me. Like, this is so good if it was, like, 5 turns ago. I don't think there's any hope. There's not enough turns left in this career to actually max out speed. It's still just giving me nothing. I swear, Kita-san's 80 specialty priority is a complete lie. She does this so often. Reese, why are you? You are not a wit card. You are not a wit card, Kita-san. Why are you on wit so often? Just no friends. I'm so upset. This would have been such a good run, but no speed training for me. I get it up to level 5 and then just nothing. Still only single. What is happening? There's not even a point. There's not even a point. There's no way that I get it to where I need it to be. Just get like everything to 800, because why not? Doesn't make a difference. Nothing I do makes a difference at this point. Still, just the entire run. No friggin' speed. Why do you refuse to let me have a good Meisha Dodo? Still nothing. Even stamina has been worse than it usually is. At least usually it gives me a ton of stamina. It's like not even giving me a ton of stamina. This is just garbage. And yet again, everything is perfect except for speed. Yet again. This would be absolutely perfect. But that is not going to cut it. Do I really need 4 speed cards? I should not need 4 speed cards. Absolute garbage. I'm so mad. Look at this. Look at this. This is a joke. I'm just getting clowned on. Just getting clowned on. Two more tries today, and then keep going tomorrow if I can't make one. I don't know why this game just refuses to let me have a good Meisha Dodo. Was I using... Yeah, I was using you to get late. Nah. You. This should be able to work. There's not really much that I want to change, because I also want skills. Have I chosen this option yet? I don't think I have. Oh, it gives a useless skill. Great, cool, thanks. I feel like this one's dangerous. Doesn't this one... I think if I choose this, I get a mood down. I don't want to risk it. I feel like top option gives a mood down on that one. Please get first. Please don't make me redo a maiden. Thank you. It's a little risky, but I want it. Please don't fail. Thank you. Ooh, we got max discount on fighter. That's nice. That is not a bad skill. really don't need power. We're getting plenty of power. I just schedule hopeful so I don't accidentally miss it. Should be okay for hopeful, I think. Yeah. -5? It's never the -5. Okay, thank you. Perfect timing. Man, all my staminas are so close to friendship, but I need a hard focus speed. We're having such issues with speed. I forgot which one of these is the better one. I think bottom option was the better one on that. Nice. Perfect. Okay, we're having much better luck on resting, at least. So that's something. Pretty weak summer. Unfortunate. Not level 5 yet? Okay, that's level 5. Should be fine, yep. Ooh, right-handed, nice. Okay, we're looking better so far. Means absolutely nothing if the game decides to screw me again, though. And I'm getting a little bit concerned about stamina. Three hints, please. 3 hints, please, please, please. I hate you. Yeah, I think everybody's in friendship now. I almost don't hate that. I do, though. I do hate it. Okay, we're nearly on track. At this point, it is actually stamina that's the issue, which is a lot easier to fix. Speed is where I want it. Wit's actually pretty dang good. So, this is definitely better than last run so far. Yeah, a little weak there. Plus 70, please, 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 please. Oh well, at least it's not plus 30. And I get a little bit extra from Super Creek, thank you. I don't want to get my hopes up, but things are looking pretty good now. We're just missing the S aptitude, which is like not the worst thing ever. I really don't even need wit. It's a little dangerous. I want to do it though. Yeah, that sucks to miss, but it's not as big of a deal. Okay, we're almost where I want to be. I need a little bit more stamina to feel safe. Speed is on track. Yeah, speed is on track. So unless the game decides to entirely starve me on training, we might have it this time. It's not really enough. We're cutting it close. Still not enough. I think stamina might not cut it here. I'll actually take that speed. We really need 800 here. Nah, it's starving me. Yeah, I don't think I can hit the numbers that I need to again. We're so friggin' close, though. We're so close. It's so frustrating. I just go, like, to great mood. Hope we get energy here, and just hope we get, like, triple for speed and stamina. I mean, still, speed still isn't cutting it. I think I have to take speed sparks. And I do have a little bit of speed sparks. But I think I have to, like, do 9 speed just to get her max, because I still have not managed to get her... Well, I did manage to get her maxed on one run, but stamina was like 500, so... It's still not working out here. If I could at least get like 1100 with an S aptitude, that'd be fine. We are hitting 700 stamina. I guess I could try 700. I don't feel confident with 700, but like, I guess if I hit another big speed, it's technically the closest that I've gotten so far to the stats that I'm looking for. That's not big speed. Yeah, she's still too slow. I'm not comfortable running that speed. 750 stamina wouldn't be too bad. I don't know if we're even hitting 750. I think we are. We're very close to it. The speed is just too low, though. I'm not comfortable with that. It needs to be higher. Jeez, we didn't even max out Akikawa's friendship. That's rough. What do we end up with here? Yeah, it did hit 750. It's like, again, it's like almost. It's almost there. It's so friggin' close. Just like 100 more here, 50 more here. We're Gucci. And a medium S or a turf S would be really nice. I guess I could put these on her just to try it out. We did get right-handed. Let's see what else I can afford, though, because I gotta take that, and I gotta take that, and then I can't, like, afford anything else. I can take medium corners. I can take fighter if I take off one right-handed. I guess if I don't build a better one, we could just see how this does. 'Cause I wanna get a feel. Or if it's even worth trying to build a better version. I can't even take homestretch haste. That's so rough. Even if I still can't afford homestretch haste. I guess instead of fighter, I want right-handed, though. I think that's the best I can do. I really want homestretch haste, though. That really sucks not getting homestretch haste. And a ramp up, honestly. I guess if I don't take Lone Wolf on her, I'd be able to afford a little more. I feel like I have to take these. I got a decent discount on this too, so seems like skill points are a little bit of an issue with her. Unfortunately. Yeah, I guess I'll just go with this. We'll maybe try this in the last entry just to see what happens. I still got one more attempt. Watch this one be the 3-star, and I missed out on sparks because I took the uniques. Maybe. I don't know about wit power though. Oh yeah, I forgot for this I have to do a burner run at some point with taking extra, but we got a whole month left on this one, so... What is this one? This one gives you the card. 500 carats, not bad. Yeah, so this is how you get the rest of the Suzuka cards. team trial stuff I'll get for sure. It makes you get sparks, that's evil. At least it's a whole month. Alright, one more try. And then I'm out of borrows. Where the hell is my Metro Orion? There she is. I hate having to take late sparks on her just to get her to late A. It's really irritating. There's other parents that I'd rather take, but I have like nothing better to take for a late. I'll give it one more shot. Yeah, I only have the one speed here, and unfortunately there's no Ura finales here. It definitely could be better parent-wise, but I feel like I should be able to hit max speed with this. I just getting slightly unlucky. Ah, we finally hit metabolism. That's rough. Oh, that really sucks. Alright, I'll try to get rid of it then. Okay, good. Not off to a good start. Please get first. I hate having to waste a turn taking another maiden race. Especially since I already lost a turn because of metabolism. we just immediately go back up to Great Mood. And still nobody wants to be on Wit. Okay, fine. Lost another turn then. I guess the nicest thing about a Haruhai is that I won't have to hear that Harikite Ko every 3 seconds. I'm really sick of hearing that. Yeah, we got Hopeful. Yeah, bro, Kitasan will go, like, over 10 turns without showing up, even though she has 80 specialty priority. I don't know what the hell her issue is. Long ass, of course. The wrong ass aptitude. Cool, thanks. Three hints? Three? God damn it. I wonder if it is better to actually just take the one today, since I'm gonna have to rest anyways. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna take the one today. Just get it over with. I guess I don't even care about energy right now. I'll take the points. Perfect timing for the plus 70, thank you. I guess Charming would have helped me out a little bit, because I do have some friends that aren't in friendship yet, but they're pretty close. It's not a huge deal. We've been kind of short on skill points, so I don't hate taking the skill points. I should probably take one of these, because I'm going to rest for summer. Although, if I do this, then I'll be able to rest and get to full. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. It's actually not bad. I still need Asian Flash. I still do need some wit. I'm not really getting any big rolls here. That's something, but it's stamina. Still need more speed. Of course, it's got to hit me with the mood down right before it gives me the triple. Man, it really wants to give me the stamina. I need speed, though. But at least I don't need to worry about stamina now. Man, it still wants to give me stamina. It's ridiculous. Maybe I just mood up here. Yeah. The single friendships are not gonna cut it. Yeah, I guess I can take that. We need 800 stamina, so that pretty much guarantees we hit the stamina now. Oh, that's a new hot spring ticket. We haven't gotten it with her yet. I'll try to remember to turn off skip at the end. Otherwise, we'll just watch it in the event viewer. I already hit level 5. And there's nobody on wit. I guess I'll just take the horrible gains. That makes next turn a gamble. I guess I'll still do it. I need as much speed as possible. We're really struggling to get the speed that we need. Okay, that's risky, but I need to take it. Okay, good. Okay, we actually just hit the speed threshold for midway. Just in time. So we're in actually a better spot than last run, because stamina is actually where it needs to be. Are you okay? Are you okay? You need to chill out a little. Please don't speed starve me. Please. Okay, another plus 70. We're getting really lucky on energy so far. Gold? More S aptitudes, please? Late Surger. It's something. It's something. That is definitely a wit turn. How are you still not in friendship? Ooh, we're getting real lucky on energy rolls. That's extremely helpful. You're gonna need a little bit more wit. Now, if I take that, I'm definitely good on stamina. I'd really rather not, but I probably should. I probably should. Hopefully next turn it doesn't give me a big speed. Okay, good. It's giving me nothing. Perfect. Perfect timing for nothing. I guess I'll take that just to get Asian Flash into friendship, because somehow she still is not in friendship. There's a chance. We're cutting it close. There's a chance. Just need a couple more good speeds and we're there. I'm fine with the crap wit. I'll live with it. What are you doing? Well, second is actually fine. You really would have liked the extra +2 on all the stats, though. Okay, so far this is the best that we've gotten. I just need more speed, please. More speed. That's really not enough. I almost want to just rest and gamble on the last two. It's risky. I could just get hit with Night Owl here and get a mood down. I don't think with the wit I would have enough for 2 without gambling, though. I think it's better to gamble on the last 2 turns. Show me speed, please, 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 please. I guess there's no harm in taking stamina. We're definitely good on stamina now. If I hit a triple speed, that would be nice. Why does it always do this to me? Man. I guess I'll just take it anyways. Yeah, I guess I'll just take it anyways. I mean, this is still better than last run, but it just refuses to let me max out speed. Or even hit 1100. I'll try again tomorrow. We can at least try to run this one just to see how she does. Yep, I gotta remember, I guess I'll click through these. We did roll hot springs. Still didn't even max out Akikawa. Yikes. Here we go, new hot springs. How do you even? Oh my god. Of course. Whoa. That would be super dangerous, though. She'd just fall and would die. What the fuck? Right, well that one was cute. Let's see what we can afford here. I do want to take Lone Wolf, but I'll take it last. I'll try to balance this. I don't hate taking a few debuffs, potentially. I don't think I can afford them, though. I think I'd rather have those. We haven't really been encountering that much Lone Wolf anyways, and people have been putting Lone Wolf on their debuffer, so... doesn't seem like it's a huge deal. I would like some debuffs, but... I think with the limited points that we have, it's better to do this. I would like ramp up, but I think steadfast is better. Get some more velocity. I don't know if I really need velocity. I probably do. And homestretch haste is like the best skill in the game, so we'll try that. We'll throw her in last entry for today just to see how she does. I'm still going to try to build a better one tomorrow, but this is at least somewhat usable. I'll see how she does. I doubt she'll be able to take any W's, but we'll see. Yeah, definitely the best one so far. Really? I guess technically one was slightly better, but it wasn't as usable, so... Unfortunately, this is the one I don't get undefeated on. Because we got second at the very last... the second to last race in the career. Oh, I got a new title. Hot Springs Legend. Okay. What does that one look like? I'm not going to put it on because obviously we're keeping platinum titles always. Okay, so it just adds another little character there. I guess maybe I did accidentally spend carrots when I didn't need to. Who do I replace? I guess Oguri. Should be at the top, actually. Yeah. Sorry, Oguri. I am interested to see how 2 and 1 late does. Alright, what are we looking at here? Looks okay. Pretty good. Hopefully there's another lone wolf here. Yeah, pretty solid. Also pretty solid. Dominator. A little bit light on skills otherwise, but still pretty dang good. Now we're seeing all the S aptitudes all of a sudden. Earlier we weren't really seeing that many. Now we're getting all of them. Interested to see how she does. I'd honestly like to see a Teo win, but she like never does. How stacked are you? Not that stacked. Pretty light. Solid. Very solid. We got 2 solid Oguris here. Making me regret not taking mine. They're almost identical. Oguri seems slightly better. Yeah, Speed Star too, nice. Pretty stiff competition here. But it's like all pace. Besides the Grass Wonder, it's all pace. Interesting. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, she got #1 favorite, nice. Predictions are meaningless though. Kind of rooting for Teo here. Honestly. I never get to see a Teo win. Now she got pace setter.
時までで戦闘集団を形成しています。戦闘集団を見ていきましょう。戦闘をかけます。東海帝王。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていくウマ娘たち。花を奪っていたのは東海帝王。続きましたテイエモグラ王。その後から6番オグリキャップ1馬身離れて1番オグリキャップ2馬身差。名称怒涛。すぐに続いてグラスワンダー、そしてシアマゾン。あとはゴールドシップ3馬身離れてライスネイチャー。意気揚々と戦闘行きます。東海帝王。どうでしょうこの展開。ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。2コーナー回って向こう正面。戦闘は依然東海帝王。3馬身リード。
Doesn't look like we're going to be hitting iron on either end closer, unless Gulshi decides to move up real quick.
3馬身に1番オグリキャップ、少し離れて6番オグリキャップ、そしてその後方にはグラスワンダー、名称怒涛、追走、さらにはゴールドシップ、内からシアマゾン、
maybe.
ライスネイチャー、東海帝王、戦闘進みますが
She's probably going to skip right past 6th, though. Yeah, she goes to 5th.
戦闘は相変わらず東海帝王、2馬身3馬身開いてテイエモグラ王、第4コーナーカード。
Dodo gets iron.
外から来るか、最後の局面です。まだ差がある。いつか私だって。よし。この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。シアマゾン、前を狙っているぞ。さあ、外から先頭を狙うのは1番オグリキャップ。さあ、これから坂、2側の舞台はこれから坂がある。1番オグリキャップ、食らいついていく。
Yeah, I don't think Dodo's fast enough to catch up.
もはや独走状態、残り200。
Too slow, unfortunately.
東海帝王、足色は怒らない。お見事。行くよ。
She Amazon. Frocking literally at the finish line. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of unluck there. Teo won, though. I was rooting for her. I don't know what happened to Gold Ship there. She crashed out. I think the early Murmur might have done her in. We got hit with Murmur like right off the bat. I think it screwed over both my end closers. Dono did alright, she's just not fast enough because I didn't get the speed on her. We really need to get her max speed. Summer Special Week, huh? Running her as pace. A little light on skills. I mean, it's on is good, but no extra uniques is a little eh. Otherwise, relatively solid, but probably better as late. Does she have anything that's pace specific? Nah, I'd probably just run her as late. I think she'd do better. How stacked are you? Not ultra stacked. Doesn't even have the eyes. Okay. Nobody's getting Lone Wolf because the nature has Lone Wolf on it. Solid. No S aptitude, but otherwise decent. Definitely not the best we've seen. I don't like the Pace Chaser back ones. They just don't proc. I think that's kind of a waste. No other uniques. Otherwise pretty good. Low power, but not bad. And we're seeing all the S aptitudes now, all of a sudden. Where did all the S aptitudes come from? Do you proc groundwork? I don't... Is this one non-standard? I'm pretty sure this is standard. I think she's risking not proccing groundwork. That's a little rough. Otherwise pretty good. I'm seeing all the good Ogoodies are coming out all of a sudden. As soon as I take my Ogoody off, all the good Ogoodies come out. It's pretty decent. Again, no extra uniques. I don't know why people do builds without taking other uniques. It's a little weird. They're kind of important for the end of the race. I guess that's it. And some of them are solid, but nothing's like particularly cracked. I don't know why all the S aptitudes are suddenly coming out. We didn't see nearly any for the first 3 entries. And like, what, 2 hours later, all of a sudden, all the S aptitudes are out? Yeah, I don't think the Marzensky got groundwork. I might have missed it. It's always funny when you see all the curvature in Maestro's prog. Unfortunately, nobody was behind the nature for the murmur. Gold chip again. Missing the iron. Too fast. Tachyon, go away. Give my Amma. There we go. Amma, stay there. Proc iron. I think we failed a wit check there. She just didn't proc iron. Is anybody gonna pass this Marzensky, please? Ishii Amazon wants it. Gold Chip wants it. Dodo almost wanted it. That was almost a podium sweep. Nearly a podium sweep. But Dodo's not doing too bad, but I don't know if she's going to get any W's here. I'm doing good, I'm just struggling to make a good Dodo. It's frustrating. The game keeps jipping me on speed training. I'm going to try again tomorrow. I just wanted to see how this one does, because she's almost where I want her to be. We were extremely close to getting the Dodo Ace that I'm trying to build, but unfortunately not max speed. And no Turf S, no Medium S. We got Late Surger S, but that doesn't give you the speed boost. Yeah, we got top 3 here. Weak. Double gold velocity. No other uniques. Why are there so many builds where people don't take other uniques? They're, like, extremely friggin' important, you guys. Again, like... You're at least fast, but... Hello? Parents? Uniques? Parents? Hey, another Dodo. I got more speed than me. I'm mad. I'm angry. Although I do have more stamina at least, but still. How? How you get the speed? The game won't give me the speed. Why'd it give you the speed? It's still not max though, and they're running her as pace, so mine's probably better. What is this stamina? Ew. Yeah, if you run into debuffers, you're cooked. In body and mind, though. But no gold velocity. Yeah. Not the greatest. They did get the medium ass. Again, you run into enough debuffers, you're cooked. Yeah, you need 2 golds if you want to be able to tank big debuffs. It looks like they're lucky. There's no debuffers here, but you really want at least 800 with at least 1 gold recovery here. I'm pretty sure this track is right-handed, so this might be recycled from Taurus. I mean, good skills otherwise, but that stamina, yikes. Man, we're just getting all the S aptitudes. Holy crap. Like every single team has S aptitudes on it all of a sudden. Playtime's over. That's a good one. Home stretch haste, tail held high. They took the good ones. That's solid. Wait. Pace, though. Oh, for Gourmand. Yeah, I could see it both ways. If you go late and you don't get Gourmand, you could get debuffed, so I could see it. Yeah, this is just not gonna cut it. We'll see. The Oguri might do well here. I think race 1, if I'd taken my Oguri, she would have taken it, and here, if this Oguri takes it, I think my Oguri would have actually taken it if I had her. Making me regret experimenting. I should just rerun my friggin' Taurus team. Although Hishi Amazon's doing well. Maybe we just don't do debuffer, we just run Gold Ship, Hishi Amazon, and Oguri. If I can't build anything good for round 2. And then for finals, I got no idea, because we got Al-Haruhai. I'm gonna try real hard to get a good ace out of Oharu, but I have no idea what I'm doing. It's gonna be rough trying to learn Al-Haru and also make an ace at the same time. We get another Teo W here. We saw anime Teo win. And we see regular Teo win also. I don't mind losing to Teo. I like Teo. I want her to get W's. This is the problem with this Gold Ship. She always runs too fast and misses iron. I had that issue in Taurus too. Looks like Dodo's probably gonna get it. I don't know what's going on with Hishi Amazon. She's struggling. I think we missed iron again. We're just like not proccing iron even when we're in 6th. Yeah, looks like Gold Ship wants it. My Taurus Gold Ship still dominating. What happened to you? Jeez. She just choked. I started off streaming only Uma, and then during October I did some horror games. And I'm going to try to find a balance, but I'd say I'm probably going to do like half Uma. I mean, I'm definitely streaming during PvP events, but it's a lot easier for me to focus on what I'm doing if I'm not streaming for just like regular builds and parent runs, so... And I have a huge backlog of other games that I have to get through. If I do only Uma, then I get really burnt out on it, and especially if I'm streaming it, so... I'm trying to find a balance. I still want to try to finish the Resi 4 remake after this event, and there's a few other games that I want to get through. But we'll see. It kind of just depends on what I want to do during that day. This is solid. Definitely good skills. Again, not taking any extra uniques though, which I think is an interesting decision. The Grass Wonder unique, huh? Interesting. And everything's got the S aptitudes now. This could potentially be a threat for my gold ship, but we do have it beat on skills. That's relatively solid. Still probably would recommend taking a third unique, but it's decent. No Dominator? What is this one? Oh, it's kind of like Anchors, but the front version. So your pace? Okay. Oh, the stamina though, yikes. Stamina and power, yikes. Yeah, wit build I don't think is the take for Leo. Ooh, stamina again, yikes. Yeah, I don't know if Iron Will is gonna... This doesn't proc very often. Smokescreen, why? What is this build? Why would you take a long skill when this is your stamina? Some of the decisions that people make in this game, I just can't wrap my head around. What is this stamina that I'm witnessing? And no recovery. Okay, sure. And that's it? Okay, I'm baffled. That was a nasty late start on Dodo. Gold ship is missing iron again. She always does this. And my other two, I don't know what's happening with them. They're struggling. Golshi definitely wants it. Golshi wants to crush. I think Ishiyama is just failing wit checks. She's struggling for some reason. She was doing well in the other entries, but I think the wit is just nuking her. It's probably what's happening to Dodo too. I think both their wit is kind of pathetic. Can I finally get 4 wins? We've gotten 3 wins on every entry so far. Can I finally get a 4 win? I mean, the double gold velocity, long corners. Some people just really don't know what they're doing, huh? Also, to have this name, you've probably been playing since the beginning, so why don't you know what you're doing? I don't understand. A lot of people taking Shatterproof for some reason. I don't feel like this is a good use of points. Power's really low. Also, no gold recovery. Probably okay, though. It'd still have debuffer issues. It seems like everybody's struggling to make good dodos. Still haven't seen a good one yet. This one's pace. Yeah, it's still intensely mid. I mean, it's okay. It's not particularly good. Also pace. Yeah, I don't know. Power. Ew. No groundwork. Yeah, nah, eh. That stamina with no recovery? Okay. In theory, this is a free W. Sorry, I forgot to take that off. I only have that up during career runs. Having such bad luck with the late starts. Gotten more late starts so far than I've ever gotten in any other event. I'm sorry, is that a Pace Chaser gold ship? I didn't even notice. It's like the second Pace Chaser gold ship. Why are people building her as Pace? I don't understand. What is the thought process? I feel like there is no thought process. That would explain it. Why are all my Umas struggling so much? This should be free. Oh, we're finally gonna get a Dodo W? I don't know if she can hold it with her speed. Oh, we might be looking at a podium sweep here. Hey, you're closing it out with a podium sweep Dodo W. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Nice. Alright, that is definitely a great way to close out round one. Second podium sweep. And we finally got a win with Dodo. So yeah, if I can get a similar build just with max speed, I think she has potential. Yeah, I guess I did. I thought I redeemed the tickets early enough that I only spent the 130. I guess I wasted 30 carats. Oh well. Not a huge deal. I think... yeah, we got another one of these. Oh, this is actually the concert finally. Okay, yeah, we'll close it out with those.
すら前にだけ走ってきたでしょ。振り向かないで、ひたすら前へ前へ届けます。私たちの思い、全身全霊の歌に乗せて。
Alright, new song dropped. Punch, 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 punch. Well, that last end pose will make a good screenshot for sure. I will be using that. I'm curious, did they have everybody record for that one, or is it just them? Okay, yeah, it looks like, yeah, they had almost everyone record for it. We're missing a couple. Because it's annoying. Some of these songs have like nobody that recorded for them. If you go to like this one, I think it's like only Air Group. She's it. It's just Air Group. Nobody else recorded for this. So no matter when you try to watch this, you're gonna get random voices that don't fit the characters. And it's the same for both of these as well, I believe. I think this is like a goodie. There's a couple you can get for this. It's not that bad, but there's really not that many people that recorded for it. And then Unlimited Impact, I think it's like just Haru. Yeah, it's just Haru. Like, can we get some more characters that actually did the voice? You can see here, I guess Smart Falcon and Agnes Digital, who isn't even out yet. I think this one's pretty limited too. And so is this one, although this one's not so bad. So it's nice when they actually release songs that have a decent amount of people that recorded for it. Might as well burn through RP before I get off here. I actually somehow ended up in demotion range right at the end. I had over 500k, but I guess that it keeps creeping higher and higher. So now you gotta get more than 500k to stay in, what is it, like sixth team or whatever it is? I forgot what it's called. Alright, so now I'm trying to get in promotion range for this one. I guess I'll just choose top. I kind of got to reformat my team though. I got a lot of people in here just for Not happening. My sprint team is, like, pathetic. I guess I'll try middle. This person's teams are good, but not their sprint. Interesting. Usually people's sprint teams are the ones that are better than mine. Glue Factory CEO. Yo, legend. Some of these names you run into are really good. Honestly, I don't really care that much about team trials, just trying to get Bond up on Dodo and Flash. How are we looking? Dodo's almost at 6, so we'll get her 7th episode soon. Almost maxed out Bond on McQueen. I was told early on that you get casual outfits unlocked for Bond level 10, but it seems like that's not the case. Unless that just happens in a later update. Before I get off, I should check item request, because people are actually starting to do it now. And not so much today. Alright, I think I'll call it here for now. I'm going to try to do more Meisho Dodo runs tomorrow, and hopefully I can get one with max speed, but it's looking like for round 2 I may just rock the Taurus team, but swap out the debuffer for Hishi Amazon. Probably good enough to get at least 3 Ws in one entry. And then for finals, it's going to be a Haru time, so we'll see what happens there. But that's it for tonight. So if you made it here, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. And we'll be back tomorrow. Until then, bye.